It's just so rewarding to see a smile on somebody's face, or to see somebody raising their hands and clapping and yelling out, getting involved. It's just so rewarding to see that and know that you're a part of it. Well, my name is Bonnie Reed, and I serve with the worship team. My role is the lyrics, what everybody sees on the big screens up front, behind the band, the singing, and the sermons, whatever's on that big screen, I tend to make it appear. The impact that it has on others helps me grow spiritually. Just that joy. The worship songs, I get so much out of it from sound check and rehearsal. I'm usually up here screaming and singing. It's just so awesome. And then I get to do it 2 more times. And I see the Spirit moving them when they raise their hands and they're praising God during the worship service. When I hear a hoop and a holler, when we have someone that's baptized and they've been moved for that hoop and holler by that baptism, and they saw it because I clicked a button that shined the light on that. The biggest challenge in serving is making the time to do so. I think we all have busy, challenging lives. We're engaged in our family. I do work. And so, there's work as well. And so making the time to take a moment and serve, whether it's on a Sunday on the worship team up here with the lyrics, whether it's making a pie for a funeral on the funeral team, or it's committing to serving a month on the coffee bar. Making the time to do so, because I think we have to be intentional in our service to others, and it helps us grow closer to God and closer and get to know others in the congregation. I think that is important yet challenging. But if it weren't for my service prior to, from that first time serving with Tony Jenkins in the kitchen, to Karen Fight behind the coffee bar, up here with the worship team, with the help of Nick and the group, being able to have that confidence and that growth to get up on stage, and not only in front of the congregation in this church twice, but to those on the internet, to be able to tell my story. It was that growth, that spiritual growth that I had in serving at this church that gave me that opportunity. And I know, just from the feedback that I got from others, that helped them. And that is why we do this. That's what makes it all worth it right there.